Alright, and welcome back to Field of Glory Empires, where we're not doing too badly actually. Judea has been formed. It's a bit snaky at the moment, but now we're moving to quickly finish off the remaining parts of Iberia and the Ptolemaic of Egypt. Yeah, someone pointed out in the comments this is the anti-blobbing thing in play, which is something I'm going to have to... what's that button down there? Ah, that's come up there. Never noticed that one before. There's just been a patch, so I'm not sure what patched. Right. Oh, I've just got a series of achievements, I think. So I think the achievements are working. Alright. But... and there we go, we just eliminated them with the loss of a few regular infantry guys. And this again, we just view report. Yeah, view report, because that's just going to get annihilated. Okay. I'm just trying to work the maths on that in my head at the moment. So, once I've conquered these, I'm going to settle down a little bit and just get the empire humming. I'm mid-tier CDR, I need to be a bit higher. Okay, so you should be enough to take them, enough to take them. You need to turn to rest, and that siege will work because you've got those guys there. Excellent. Operation in a bean. That's good. Move you onto construction. Alcohol power has been completed here. I actually need is something to produce. Food is good. Oh, I can build a province. That's going to be fortune teller. Loyalty. I do need loyalty. I did another little grotto to our area. We're losing our Judah soon, I think. And yeah, we repel some invaders. That's the province. Is it around our capital, or is it just because we've got these two? Yeah, we definitely need a province there. Palestine, or Palestinian. Okay. Generally looking good. Just recorded in a little while, so I'm just checking everything. So yeah, Macedon, war with Macedon will happen. I just have to hope that these guys collapse first. War up here will probably happen. I'm hoping the Seleucids just ignore me for a while. Aim for cooperation with the Seleucids. They are just basically at war with most of the people I'm at war with. And that could be how this LP ends quickly. Still below the positive decadence rating, so... right. Nothing for it but to just push on through. No, that's not a good place to counter-attack. Combat power 188. Yep. We're gonna get slaughtered. You might actually holding out to a draw. They've hired mercenaries. They've got heavy infantry as well, which I don't have. Right. Lost some regular infantry. We're going to immediately pursue those guys. Ah! Bloody Macedon got there first. Those guys just die so easily. Right. That's an objective, Macedon. You know, depending on when this update went out and when other people woke up, yeah, I could be part of the first achievements. Cool. We went out like yesterday when I was asleep, so. Hello. We have a stable state, we're getting better. Although we've got a negative ratio, but that still puts us in the higher level. Yes, we'll build citadel towers. Make that a bit harder. Oh, we've breached the walls in a bit here. I'm affected. Inflicted quite a few casualties, that's good. The wheelmaker's been completed in Syria. Getting quite a lot of infrastructure there, so I'm going to makes not real difference for that. Yeah, we're not building any decadence at the moment. Continue the public works. Oh dear, we have to crucify a few people. Yeah, that could be better. Right, so let's have a look at the Palestinian province now. Decadence has gone from doing 1 a turn to 0.68 a turn. On me, loyalty bonus and massive amounts of culture, so I really don't want to take it down. Definitely, let's go from here. Just nation size. But simply, I need. Right, you attack down there. That is a massive Macedonian army. Then, if they turn on me, I'm in trouble. I think the siege will be quick. So, let's just assault to make sure we get it because it's an objective. It will give us Petra. Alright. I'm a little worried about that Macedonian army. Regular infantry. All we can get. Now I'll pop in a order for a bunch of them. Looking at my iron reserves, I can't actually afford that. Need to let my iron build. Actually, no, I can get that, and then hopefully I can just build up iron after that. Here is not happy. Yeah, until he makes a turn. Enslave. Right, hopefully we can grab these last provinces before Macedonia. No, no, oh no, that is us. Us and Macedon are quite similar in colour. Oh, cost us some men, we're pushing the men hard. We are taking casualties. Right. Now I'm going to bring all my troops back into one place. Hope that Macedon basically doesn't attack me for a few turns, because I don't know if I can take the Macedonians. The army, I definitely have the army in one place, but yeah, that's not surprising. They got phalanxes, heavy infantry, yeah. I have numbers, but they massively outclass me. But I need to think about some military structures, I think. Just not down here. We can get some money from trading as well. Conquered Nabatean, which is starving. I don't know if it's just the unrest. What are these modifiers? Blockaded. In unrest. Who should sort itself next turn? Likewise, they're okay. Huge amounts of decadence. That's pretty much all from nation size. I can't form a province here, annoyingly. Right. Here's got an open slot. Ladies for one turn, objective, famine, epidemic, pacification, and 24. Ooh, 2 abandoned palaces, which give me culture and a bit of legacy. Thinking the salt house for some health. The mercenary recruitment centre actually would be useful. Cell tower. Extra guarantee, more wall, and siege resist. But we've hit our maximum population, so my main worry is that my capital here is mostly slaves and 1 citizen. Now solicitors didn't like that. Lost a general. Reinforced the main army. And you're moving up to there. There. Yeah. Better place for you would be the main city. Yeah, we need to protect this and get that loyalty up. No, not looking too bad. I mean, Judea's a bit snaky. Wondering about sending a little force down to conquer some more of these. Just get half of Arabia alive while it's open. So what I might actually do is you guys form up here. Take years, but I am going to go into a bit of more of a peaceful phase. because I don't want to tangle with Macedon. This is where it gets interesting actually. I mean, Arabia down here, I could eat up for breakfast. Oh, there's still a Ptolemaic Egypt fleet around. No, there's still a Ptolemaic Egypt fleet around. Yeah, I could eat Arabia for breakfast. You know, they would not last long. But that would give me quite a lot of issues. Oh, it's so close to being the top tier. We're glorious sacked now. Ooh, that's good. Okay, I don't think we can afford this. This is selling metal. Yeah. 500 money. We could sell metal for money. Or we could get equipment. And glorious sacked. There are still civilization level 1. So there's quite a lot of stuff we can't do until we get up, so that's why we've got to concentrate on building up now. We need to be level 2 to get quite a few of the options. Our legacy is growing nicely though. We're getting close to even a more positive PDR. Actually thinking about going full culture for a few turns in my main province here. New population up here. I'll use there. Right, fortune teller's been completed here. That would increase my decadence a little bit. I could boost to culture. Wouldn't get that. House, pirate lair. City isn't really specialised yet. The monument actually, I'd just get that culture going. Down here. Food and infrastructure. I think I stood farm. I know I've got tons of these things, but I need the food. Corporation up here. They're already building something. Round. Possible scheming. I didn't even see that on one. So yeah. Build up some culture. Yeah, have the capital actually think about it. Get some money, some manpower. At the moment I could build large numbers of troops, but they're not going to be very good troops. I think a few, you know, it's only 257 BC, we've still got 300 years. Plus, I think it's 109 this finishes. So I can afford a few turns just to bed the empire down, get my decadence under control. Although, you know, I'm dropping down because, yeah, so it goes. Still climbing up to legacy rank quite nicely. Rome's massive. Carthage hasn't really grown. Gauls are getting quite big. Oops, Seleucids have just cracked. Now that's an interesting one. See how that goes? I could always slam this way to get... Am I right? Is this Tigris River? Babylon? Yeah, Babylon would be a good one to take. Bit high in the decadence though. So the culture would be nice. Right, the palisade's been complete. National Wonder. That would be a good one. Salt mine. I'm gonna go for this. If it's a local horse thing, that would be quite nice. You down to budget generals have arrived. And my armies are still kind of pushing themselves back together a little bit. We've got a nice manpower and money income, so all our objectives are in Macedonia. The entity is a bit bigger now. We're neutral Macedonia. They'll accept peace this time. Because I really don't want to fight them again. That's quite good. Combat strength there. Movement. My land's so slow to move through. Need roads. I need metal as well. But this is not a metal rich region. Legacy's quite low. Decadence and structures, yeah. Done mostly in the Jewish Arabic. Yeah. Basically War of Macedon will occur. And it will be relatively fast. That's my force going off to conquer some more of him. I'm not even sure what this is called. I'm having one of those mornings. I've lost my geography. The Middle East now, but Pontus. Yep, we'll agree to cooperate with Pontus. We need some allies. We'll definitely cooperate with us if it's... Yep. New population. Yep, they're humming along. Okay. Get a monument up there. They've already got their cult site. This is all building some culture now. Happy for him as well. Let's spend some of that manpower. But yeah, climbing through here. This is going to be a lot of rich, decadent areas. Oh. Much like you building some culture up. There we go. We're actually growing, we're actually building now. And once you've got that, we'll actually be able to build properly. Just checking, making sure that overriding province thing is not made anywhere else to go stupid. They're technically losing food. So, we'll do that. Right. So the Macedonian army was 150, so I want 2 of those. Reality. And legacy, that's lovely. Yep. Good, that means I've held my borders. And we'll go to work with the usurper as well. Already dealt with that one. Oh, okay. Buy slaves for 500 gold. Sell slaves 1,000. We only have one or two slave markets, so I'm going to buy the slaves. I need population at this point. Right, clay pits going. Haven. Trading post would be nice amounts of money. That's our local trade goods, so let's get another military building going. Our smokehouse is complete. That produces metal, we want that. Logistics, must be metal. Yeah, there shouldn't. Sudden increase in population here. Yeah, we'll actually get some food going. Alright, I think the province thing is overriding, so food. And a bit of that. Yeah. I kind of want you to be able to finish this at some point. The culture focus. A bit broken in some ways at the moment. Problem having mostly slaves. Hopefully when we buy slaves they won't just go in the same place. Alright, so I'll see you next time, and it'll be a bit of army building I think, so see you then.